All right. What's up, party people? I'm feeling kind of awful. That's great. Don't know how long the stream's actually going to be, but I was running out. I am out of Fallout content to make shorts out of. So.
Hey, asshole! Everyone loves a good insult, am I right? So you'll love Hadrian live at the Aces.
Yeah. Yep. Get away.
You don't need to be rude, pal.
You literally just insulted me right off the bat. Not cool, bro.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Do what we want. Anyway. Trying out a new mic tonight. Danwell, I missed part of that message. Mostly because it's hard to read off my TV. But I don't really drink. I just got sick. Mostly from working outside in the rain, I think. Ah, yes. Yeah. Too much water. That's exactly right. How do we play this game again? That button. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright. So we're gonna try and do the side quest for my love. And I think Jacob's for the other piece of it.
Just putting this out there, boss. If these super mutants kidnap us and force us to fix toasters for them, it's on you.
Yeah, that's fair, buddy. Hey! Hey, I didn't get a chance to add your song to the list. Losing the last 24 hours kind of made it hard for me to get stuff together for my stream. But I do want to add it.
Is there something else I can do? Promising, but I won't be able to synthesize the drug anytime soon. I really should get back to my work. Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine.
I just didn't want you to be surprised by it.
Compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave. Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after. Cyberdogs and the like. I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
That's not good. Horsehair is a fragile thing.
Download complete. Begin recording.
Hey.
Navarro Outpost scientists, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine. Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area. Navarro Outpost scientist, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine.
Okay.
Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
There was some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations. I don't know which one.
Hey, sorry. Yeah, I was just trying to make sure I'm doing the right thing here. I am. I just have to wait now. Hey, how does this mic sound? I put some work into it, but it seems to be a little bit better in terms of directionality than my other mic, which is nice. It means it cuts out a lot of other background noise. Doesn't mean it has to be facing me a little bit more. All right, we're good. We're good. It's fine. Cool. Well, I'm glad it sounds good. Hopefully it's an improvement. Oh, Freeside. Let's go pick up another companion I've never got before. Arcade game.
Don't worry, boss. I'm sure the sudden... Good. Hey, as long as you're not asking me to go back to Black Mountain, I'm a happy old man.
Yeah, the TTS is currently off. Mostly because I forgot to turn it back on. But it takes some extra work to do.
Hey, you're the one who's been...
Thanks, Mr. the King. I'll treasure it always. Hey, you. Oh. Hey, you with the glasses and the
What's
gun.
up? There's something about that robot that doesn't seem all right to me. I'm not saying we shouldn't take it with us. I'm just saying that if it were to fall into Lake Mead and be irreparably damaged, and if you threw an EMP grenade in after it,
Wow.
well, there are worse things happening in the world, right?
Salty.
It just seems a little twitchy. Some of these robots, you look at them the wrong way, don't screw in a vacuum tube right. The next thing you know, you're a pile of ash on the floor and someone's stepping out of a vertibird to sweep your remains into a Nuka-Cola bottle.
Oddly enough, I'm not seeing DJ's. Oh, I bet I know. A little paranoid.
Does it? Doesn't.
I've heard that elite units are...
What's up?
DJ, are you talking via Twitch? Yeah, that's probably it. That's fine. It should still come up, but it's not. There we go. Actually, OBS just layered my two chat windows on top of each other. So your messages were coming through just underneath the YouTube chat messages.
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
Nah, you watch wherever you want. I can read your messages. It's fine. Thank you. I appreciate your support.
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
I highly doubt it.
Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring. Some people do. I just don't. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
on the way to support our armies here.
Morning.
All right, Mr. Arcade Gannon. First time for everything. Now I need another quest to go do. Where is Ulysses when you need him? I don't feel like doing one of the DLCs right now because I'm kind of tired. I don't think the stream is gonna last that long.
Freeside's a dangerous place, my friend.
Let's check my handy dandy quest list that I was sent when I started this game of things I should do. Check my Discord, Vegas. Did that one, did GI Blues. I think I did, I put a spell on you. Full Sun. Fair Chance Grass, 3-card bounty, yep, I did the Camp McCarran stuff. Well, yep, did most of those already. Need to stretch my legs a little bit here. Anybody know where a good good quest might be right off the top of their head. I guess let's just go for a walk and see if we can find anything. What is that floating in the distance? Oh, it's an antenna. You know, I tried to boot up Final Fantasy XIV today because I was home and my family was all taking a nap. And then I realized I'm on a boat stuck needing to do a dungeon that I didn't want to do by myself. So it's at some point we just need to play that together so I can get through that dungeon.
Hey.
For being a tourist, you seem to be packing some heat.
Uh-huh.
Guy's got
What
a
is?
Tommy
You're getting
gun.
popular on the strip.
Hello.
A reliable
Those
source
robots
told
on
me
the
we're
strip,
getting the best
Just as
NCR
warning,
soldiers to help us
my
against the Legion.
bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Yeah, I thought about texting you, and then I decided to play a new game that came to PS Plus Essentials called The Evil West, and I played it for like 2 hours, and then I had it on single death, and so I died, and I lost all my progress, and I felt sad. I didn't think it would take me 3 hours for my first death, but here we are. It's fun. I recommend the game. At least the first 3 hours of it. Not looking forward to having to go through the tutorial again. For real. Combat. Not a combat I am needed for. Because houses, Securitrons are taking care of business.
Hey there, need anything?
What you
Sure.
got? Oh, you don't have 5 caps? Right.
Pleasure doing business with you. Hey there, need anything?
So you can repair my things.
bosses of the Omergas? Omernas?
Yeah, keep trying there. Muerdas. There is a lot of Securicatrons here. Suppose this is the strip's power grid. Hello, Harrowitz Farmstead.
Looks like trouble.
Got him. Oh. Oh. Unexpected. Kinda took care of themselves there with that grenade rifle. Oh, more combat. Just unlock this. Thankfully, they'll give me all the time in the world. Ah, they got it. Spiritron's got that nice and handled. Seemed to not be too much going on here.
Looks like break time's over.
Cazadors. My least favorite Mojave Wasteland enemy. Oh, I'm poisoned. Nothing like a giant irradiated bug to poison you forever. Wonder why Ganon doesn't like Eddie. Interesting. Different. Something I didn't know about. Brooks Tumbleweed Ranch. Hey, look. The tumbleweeds are fenced in. Where they're trained. Nothing particularly interesting. Cans, vacuum cleaner, wonder glue, crutch, locker, alcohol. Back those. Find. Yep. Whoa. A tumbleweed decided to take over. Wanted to crawl into bed. We thought that the tumbleweeds were being trained, but in Mother Russia, tumbleweeds train you. A weapon I've never seen before. Fascinating. The old cattle prod. Alright, I got that book. Flying Congressional Style. The fact that there are tumbleweeds inside is a little weird. Like I said, in Mother Russia, tumbleweed trains you. Seems that we're at the end of the road. Probably can't actually leave. Then again, I don't think I've ever tried. Camp. Empty. Naturally. Yeah, you just can't go. That's irradiated. Well, not going any further that way. Quick sleep. Thanks, random campground. Hello, fellow NCR enthusiasts. Hey, you're having. I don't think my character's flavor is high enough to call it flavored. You know, nothing like hitting the bone to really make it spicy. Oh, wow. I'm the only one that survived that fight. You guys were not good at your jobs. Even with my help. There wasn't that many of these guys. Drugs. You know, to drugs. Check, please. Thank you guys for ripping through my armor that I just got repaired. Come here. It's I just got this armor repaired. Not sure how you caught on fire. Took the rest of my stim packs too. Nice. Can't even use your armor to repair my outfit. I'll use Vera's outfit. Guys, maybe there's outfit, so good. Can't use armor to repair outfits. That's a bummer. I don't like the Legion. Their hit squads. They hit very hard. Very hard indeed. I don't know what's up here, but I see the marker and I want to find out. My cat is scratching into my arm. Campfire. That I've been to.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles. It ain't sealed up anymore.
Oh, hello, Yaogwai. Unexpected Yaogwai.
Glad that's over.
You like to live dangerously.
The honcho of one of them strip families got killed right in his own casino. You know he pissed off the wrong guy.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry.
You can't just take that.
I mean, I could. I'm just colorblind and I didn't realize that was red. Fine with dodging the big corners. This is where the cave is. What's in Ruby Hill Mine? Oh man, Lake Lurk? What are you guys doing here?
Oh. Looks like trouble. I guess that could have gone worse.
You know, I don't feel like I ever did struggle with Red Dead Redemption. I don't know why. I think it's particular shades of red and green. There's some infrastructure here. Interesting. Got him. It will be after tonight.
I'm glad that's over.
Oh boy. We're just gonna... that. Drink some of those. Drink all of those. One of those. And hope and pray. Okay, really could have used you to take out in the one hit, not the two, but okay. Yeah, why couldn't you be like your friends? You just had to be different. Some weird stuff to find in here, but okay. Ooh. Will all be pretty helpful, actually. Great, hey guys. Make noise. I feel like there's more that I just haven't found yet. Don't feel like I've found anything that makes it worth listing yet. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Super mutant. Oh. Uh-oh. Multiple skeletons. playing poker. A multiples rifle. Huh. Hey there, just some skeletons playing blackjack. Turn on. There. Hey there, who's winning? Like this guy over here. Yeah, nothing like playing poker in dirty water. I mean, flavored water. What do you know? The things you can find in Ruby Hill Mine. I'm really trying to milk this for content, so I'm just gonna say that again without the interruption. The things you can find in Ruby Hill Mine. There we go. I should be able to cut that up for at least one short. This is clean water. I can just sit here and drink this until my health comes all the way back. This is a fresh cave spring. Listen to that nice slurping sound. This whole stream is fake? What? Oh. Yeah, we do stuff for content all the time around here. It's fine. That doesn't mean things are faked. That just means I'm a content creator. Well, I got the key. I don't see any use for it, but I got it.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
No, no, you're gonna be a pack Brahmin. Pretty explicitly. Unashamedly. Alright, well, we came, saw, we didn't find really anything useful. Found the multiples rifle. Don't really know if that was worth it. but we did. There's a lot of enemies around me. Enemies that I can't see. No, it's just a big corner. A rifle that can do math sounds like a weapon out of Cyberpunk 2077. That's not a game we play around these parts.
Looks like break time's over. Looks like break time's over.
Silver Peak Mine. Wonder what's in here. Like a whole lot of nothing. When you're going spelunking, always have your gun. What they say, pack heat, pack a gun. They should always say that. Oh boy, Cazadors.
Looks like trouble.
Get away from me.
I guess that could have gone worse.
I don't want to be in a Cazador mine, but I'm already kind of committed. Yeah, that poison's gonna get to you real soon there, bud. Sorry, I don't have an anti-venom I can give you. I mean, I do, I'm just not going to. Gotta save those for me. Yeah, he'll be fine in a second. Needs to walk it off.
In my medical opinion, that could have gone better.
Well, you're not wrong. What is it with these mines and just having strange monsters in them? What is this, an irradiated wasteland? Wait. Forget I said anything. Is there one behind me already? Oh, great. How did I get surrounded? There was one and then there was suddenly 5. Alright, you know where we're not gonna go? Down there. Screw that noise. Maybe later I'll have a quest that actually takes me in there, but until then, we are not going in there. Stay out of the Silver Peak mines. That's the power of the multiplication rifle. You shoot enemies and suddenly there's more of them. Okay, where's the little mantis following me? If only I could use this for actual pest control. I would love to go around houses with shotguns, firing dragon's breath ammo to do regular day-to-day pest control. That would be awesome. Wholly ineffective, but really fun. Oh, it's an NCR camp. Hi, friends. Officer Lenk.
You're here for the money. I told the Emeritus I was good for it. I just need... I talked to the cashier at Gamora into forwarding me some chips. I was convinced I was due for a hot streak.
You were wrong.
Didn't go so well. The Emeritus were nice and said they'd give me some time to pay them back. They also said if they had to talk to me about my debt again, they wouldn't be nice the next time.
Yeah, that's usually how gambling debts go.
We were on patrol near the dam when a Legion raiding party jumped us. Didn't even have time to radio it in. I was hit in the head with a machete and knocked out. Didn't kill me. The rest of my squad was crucified, butchered, mutilated. I don't know how they missed me. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they knew they'd broken me. I gambled and drank a lot after that. Got into trouble. But the range... Maybe. but thanks for saying it anyway. Here's all the caps I've saved up so far.
Gain the karma just to lose the karma. Chaotic neutral.
I operate the radio and call it in if we see any great cons moving out in large groups from Red. What?
Thanks for the caps. There's duck and cover. Not huge, but for something. I thought that might give me an opportunity to clear that person's debt, but it didn't, so here we are.
This area isn't safe for civilians. Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted here is her second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed. Tough, independent, keeping watch on the great cons mostly. We call.
Hello. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
That guy's got the cool armor. The anti-material rifle.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Almost makes you want to turn on him just to pick up the cool armor. But no, no. Don't shoot our friend. That's what the... I don't know how you guys spy on anybody out here. You can't get anywhere. Can't see nothing. Can't do nothing.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Head hurts and playing this game ain't making it any better. To be honest.
Glad that's over.
Lost in the mountains. That's fine. Anywhere else to go? Isn't there... Like a trainee camp. I feel like there's a trainee camp. That rain sounds nice. Like I remember doing a quest where you help some NCR trainees like fix themselves, like become a well-oiled machine that were absolutely terrible. Depending on how you go about it. I don't remember where it is though. That's the problem.
The bosses of the Americas? The Omernas? The ones that run the...
I wanted to find the pawn shop, but in a more fortified side of town. Was purposeful. This gap in the fence. Wasn't more like a waste of time. There we go. West.
West side, huh? I passed through here with another follower a while back from Anderson. The locals were having a lot of trouble getting water through.
Hi. What's up? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
Did not used to go lit up.
You don't strike me as someone down on their luck. What brings you to West Side?
Curiosity.
I help tend the crops, stand watch for fiends, and generally help keep things civilized.
And try.
A couple of years now. I was a trader for a while, but got tired of all the walking.
Ooh. Hello, Miguel.
That tower. If you're down on
Anything
your
good for
luck
sale?
and need some caps, I buy just about any. My grandfather opened up this shop. Took over from him when the fiends killed him.
Oh, that's one way to inherit a living.
Of course.
Seem to have anything amazing here, buddy.
Until next time.
couldn't tell if the raining effect was coming from inside the game or outside my window because it happens to be raining in both the game and in real life. I believe that effect is. That's fun. I don't know that I've ever actually been to West Side before. Not be much going on here. Doesn't seem like I've really missed anything.
I need my fix. Anything new happening?
Howdy. Name's Bob, but folks around here call me Klamath Bob. What can I do you for? Yeah, good old Klamath. Not a bad place if you like hunting, eating, and skinning geckos all day. It's a pretty dull place, but I hear there was a bit of excitement when this tribal from Arroyo came to town years back. Hey, stranger. Hope you've been...
Any good information?
I might have some, man. Well, things aren't great here, but I've seen a lot worse. We've got the fiends... The scorpions hang out at the Monte Carlo when they aren't slinging chems. Probably the best thing we've got going on is the co-op, run by Mr. Etienne. Not so much lately. I feel pity for any man or woman that gets addicted to chems. Not much to tell. Typical gang of dumb bullies and angry nobodies. They think they're tough, but anytime they tank... Food from the people and for the people. Anyone can buy, but the profits are shared by the... Locals got these little gardens that do real well. Gosh darn well, truth be told. Etienne got some help from that Anderson. Anyway, we don't gotta rely on merchants so much. And it means the troopers can use all the food they make over in East Sound.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, yeah, that's mean son of a bitch. I know the name sounds bad. Far as I can tell, he's one of them original super mutants. What came from the boneyard. Eventually got caught somewhere around the hub back in NCR. Boy, they sure treated him mean down there. I tried to buy him just so they'd stop hurting him. He just showed up here one day. Couldn't... Ever since then, he's just been, well, hanging around, I guess. Some folks steer clear of him for... Turns out some of them night kids, whatever you call those sneaky super mutant type. I guess somebody named Tabitha led the bunch.
If I have an interaction with him. We find him. There he is. The old mean green himself.
We don't need the NCR. Hi. I wash my bones with Sippy. I have Boga. Vtuber. Goodbye. Hi again.
That
Hi
it?
again. Mucho Fabrice.
Oh, we're gonna get through this.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Sure. There's so much interest here, yet nothing you can really do about it. I mean, good for West Side for being self-sustaining. Don't need no courier walking through, stirring stuff up, creating trouble, solving trouble. There's a lot of detail here, but nothing you can really do. Weird.
Hello. What do you need?
Like lots of very specifically.
Might be time for a help me out.
And goodbye.
Like that?
Thorn? Through the thorn. What is the thorn? How have I played this game and missed so many big...
Hello.
There'd be like entire sections of... Never found.
Come to see the fights? Or Red Lucy?
I've come to participate in the fights, preferably. Love to clean up some rigged gambling.
I'd remember if I had seen you here before. The clamor of our bloodthirsty crowds reaches every corner. This is the Thorn. Here's where the strong make a name for themselves, and the weak are fed to the jaws of hell. You can bet on the contenders, or, if you have what it takes, be one of the contenders. Be warned, the Thorn demands respect. What? The rules are simple. My creatures fight for... But you can get a bigger share if you risk your skin in the Thorn. Win a fight. I won't tolerate anyone that interferes with the fights. Offend me, and your blood will be the next to spill. And I won't... What's the name? Get...
Alright, let's go. It's a good way to... Few minutes, so they ain't gonna... on Monday. Not even worth talking about. Back this way. Oh. Red Loose, do you have anything harder?
Well done, stranger. Welcome back, stranger. Let...
Get in the cage and ready your arm. Alright. Go harder. Probably. That's still not really worth talking about. Hey, Braxton. I've been alright. I sick for the last couple of days, so I missed a stream trying to make up for it. Mostly because I need the shorts content.
Well done. Welcome back, stranger. What do you want to know?
Going alright. Just I'm trying to feel better, not feel sick. From a stream, my YouTube channel. Stay alive. You know? Cool stuff. To go. I mean, we talked about it, and I told you I would get back to you whenever I was interested. Did not book a time slot.
Well done, welcome back, stranger. Even if I trusted you, the thorns are sacred ground. These beasts are slaves to their instincts. Our creatures come from the farthest reaches of the wasteland. We constantly replenish our stock. Think you have what it takes? All right. The thorn needs newborn specimens that will bring me a dozen giant mantises' eggs. You'll find egg-carrying mantises in the wasteland, but welcome back, stranger.
Like, I think while I'm actively streaming is a bad time to give me a marketing spiel.
What? My creatures are expensive. If your pleasure is to see them bleed at your will, those costs will change depending on... I'll help you set up good matches. You pay, you bet. The strong... You're paying for... What'll... The thorn's thirsty for blood. You got it.
Oh. Can I not partake in this fight? I want to fight a Deathclaw. I want to watch it. Deathclaw won.
It's time for blood. Well done, stranger. Welcome back, stranger.
That's fast day. I am not Muslim. My character looks like a lot of things, a lot of people. They're just a characterized version of himself. Wouldn't be the first time I've been told I look Muslim. I just want you to know that the more pushy you're being, the less I want to hire you. Working on. So there are a few people that has an actual working on.
Leave.
Stuck in a pipe.
Hey.
Let's get out of here. Oh. Oh well, you tried, Scorpion.
Back.
Hey, look. No, I was playing Leaf Blower Revolution. This is why not. How's your players?
Bad guy.
Oh, well. That's as solid a recommendation as anybody can give. Turn that into fraction. I don't know how I feel about the fact that removing the fiends gains karma. Like they're just inherently bad. When in reality, they're really just addicts. Boxing thing. I spy with my little something in mountain. What's this? Next time we play, we end up going to the big empty. Absolutely. Thanks, Cap. Nobody likes cabbage. Oh. That wasn't that good. Come on. I hate you guys so much. That's the worst. Alright, Gore. Was at one point. Hang up. What you guys want to bet there's Cazadors? No, I've never been so happy to be wrong. A lot of beard. Pick nuclear moose. God said. Happening.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty. What's up?
Anything new? Right, well, not gonna call it a total bust, but have to fight so many dang Hazadors, rather. Whatever their name is. Big, flying, annoying monsters.
Looks like break time's over.
Necessarily. Hey, Ulysses. Glad you made it.
I'm glad that's over with.
Working tonight? I'm feeling. I have a headache. I feel a lot less nauseous. And I'm no longer blowing out both ends. Overall, a lot better. Yesterday, I was definitely at a 1 out of 10. I woke up today at like a 4 out of 10. And at this point, I'm maybe like a 5 or 6. Cook. Sorry. Hey, help me out here. There's a quest I wanted to do. I just couldn't find it. But there's...
Looks like break time's over.
There's a quest line where you help, like people in training, right? Like NCR guys in training. I couldn't remember where these were. Okay, they're back. Hit me. What if I turn my head this way? Oh yeah, I'm running with a different mic tonight. I can't necessarily call it a better mic, just a different mic. I thought it would sound crisper. That's you. There's all flaming beauty. Alright, hey, thanks for the feedback. At this point, best I can do is turn the game volume down. But noted. Oh. Trained dogs. Ah. Anyway, hey, where's that quest that I'm thinking of, where you help train NCR recruits? If I've got enough time, I'd like to do that tonight. Camp Golf. Where's Camp Golf? I've just wandered into Bean City over here. Oh man, so many feet. Take me. All right, try and find it. One down. I found Thorn, or the Thorn. That's a thing I never found before.
I didn't mean it. Don't kill me.
I didn't mean it. Don't kill me. Ooh, sorry, buddy. Too late for that. You're already paced. And speaking of pace, I need to get that level up. I'm ready to not be in wine country over here. Yeah, you know, I figured that out, and you get 660 caps. Good to know. This is Lake Mead, right? Or is there a different water source? This is the only big lake. It's like over here, right? Damn. Sure. Good. Anybody else? I was just trying to leave.
What a shame.
Well, at least I just saved it. There are better shots than me. Anyway, this general area. We haven't really done anything of import, just kind of hanging around. Beating around the bush, exploring things. Well, that's a very interesting glitch. It's a window. A green screen. Huh. That's cool. Very isolated. Only on the one side. Weird. This doesn't seem to be the way to go. Oh, I have a lot of ammo for this gun. I should use it more. I'm looking at hundreds of, 100 bullets each from my other guns. This one's got 1,200. Leave it to arcade to find the easy way. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I am going... Get out of my sandwich! The Asdif movies may have be the basis of the entirety of my humor. Oh, is that it? Oh. Oh, it's the Bright followers. What's poppin'?
Now that the demons are gone, we can finally begin our final steps. Thank you for taking care of the demons, Smoothskin.
Did not make it very far, friends. Well, granted, you made it from Novak. Here. Made it about here. I only made it a couple miles, so a decent distance flying through the air on a damaged rocket, but maybe not quite the great beyond you were hoping for. Yeah, hey, at least they survived the crash. I'm not seeing this camp. How far north? Oh, BT Dubs, I did unlock the second Eddie audio log. Uh-oh. Excuse me. But your health is gone. And you're still here. Look, I'm not even sorry for sacrificing my friends. Those guys were not falling. Do I feel bad? Maybe a little. Have you do it helpful? Oh, that's actually really helpful. All right, buddy. Well, he did just eat the power of the sun. Thanks, zombie robot. This moment, I'm really just hoping for healing items. As long as those dang unkillable death claws don't get back up, I think we're fine. Okay, well, seems like I need a tighter gap. Well. You know, I just realized I have a really good Cad Bane from Star Wars cosplay going on here. Totally unintentional. But I am absolutely Cad Bane from Star Wars. Nice. Well, now we know that there's a Deathclaw camp over there. Bro, you ain't wrong. Well, let's try and take a different approach, because I don't feel like fighting 1,000 Deathclaws for a second stream in a row. That's really only fun the first time you do it. We'll get that level up back at some point, but I'm okay waiting. This should be a way to camp golf if my intel is accurate. I am directionally challenged as to which way north is. Sorry, Ulysses. This should be camp golf. Take 2. Now look at them just enjoying the irradiated watering hole. Life finds a way. As by they, specifically Jeff Goldblum in that one movie, that one time.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Jump. Made the jump. Who's David Attenborough? That's my worst kind of trivia. Ooh, he's gooified. Good job. Oh, okay. Hey, you guys know I just fought, like, Legion right outside your gates? No, you don't care? Alright. Looks like a Flintstones car. Got a front door up here? Accurate. House roof.
Hey. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
You ever think about being a ranger?
I often think about having your ranger armor. Looks legit. I wish you could get the ranger armor without the ranger, the NCR tag, you know?
I'm occupied at the moment. Come see. I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony.
Yeah, you know, that's fair. 12 a.m. is a rude time to talk. Let me just sleep in your bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Hello? Hi, are you there? Oh, right. You can't respond. I picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it has some information that we could use.
Of course it does.
Wait, where are my man? This is Lorenzo, Knight with the... Could you bring your robot to one of our patrol...
Alright. We will get right on that. Right after I find this guy on the balcony.
We won't go quiet. Legion can count on that.
Of course you wouldn't. Why would the Legion ever count on that? Hey there, Chief.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, San Luis. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's different, but if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs.
Yep.
The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up. But it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. It's appreciated. Now what can I do for you?
That'd be a pretty rude thing to say.
Folks around here call me the chief, but handling's just fine. Mostly administrative work, helping coordinate intel on the radio. It's a simple system when it works. Comm Rangers might have an intel needs.
All right, yeah, fair enough.
Suppose it depends on what you think's good. If you want some tall tales about hunting down slaves, it's kind of a long one, but all right. About 25 years ago, a group of NCR settlers pushed way south into Baja. I guess it doesn't seem so far now if you look at a map, but back then they were out of ways. They built this little shanty town around a well in the middle of nowhere. Called it Rattletail. Word got back to one of our stations that raiders had been attacking the place. I went out with 6 rangers. We must have been on the trail for a week before we got to Rattletail. We lost one woman to night stalkers and another almost died of dehydration. When we reached the place, it's 6 shacks set up around. There's over 24 bodies lying in the dunes way outside of town. And these bodies, these people out in the sand, they're just people who were trying to get to the only well in 50 miles. I didn't have to talk to the men to see that they did not care one bit. They had planted an NCR flag over the well. So I walked up and told them there was a group of raiders coming, 100 strong. I made up some cockamamie name for them and everything. The men looked at each other, looked at us, and asked me what we were going to do about it. I told them we would take them back into NCR territory because we'd already lost 10 rangers on the way out. 10 Rangers, 5 men with 308 rifles. Well, that was enough for them. They packed up what they could and we took them back north. Last I heard, they settled somewhere in Anza Borrego. Raised bighorners. Had some tough times, but it worked out okay for them. So there you go. In big battles, Caesar deploys his legionaries in waves. Opponents wear themselves out dealing with the first 2 waves. Caesar can adapt, though, and when required, he can run any mix of legionaries as skirmishers. Joshua Graham, Caesar's old legate, he wasn't so flexible. When the Legion attacked Hoover Dam, General Oliver ordered his troopers back to the middle ground just after first contact. Graham pushed all of the legionaries onto the dam, filling the east side with recruits up front and veterans in the back, by the book. But once they were in, they were stuck there. Oliver's troopers were entrenched and wouldn't give a foot. That's when we ordered the Rangers and the 1st Recon sharpshooters. That only lasted about a minute before Graham ordered the back ranks, caused total chaos among the younger legionaries. Oliver's troopers fell back to the side walkways and stayed out of the veterans' way. By the time the veterans got to the ridge, we were already in Boulder City. They followed us down there, but we were out before they realized what was happening. We'd packed the old city with C4 and dynamite. Crude, but it did the job. Those who didn't die in the blast were in no position to mount a defense. The ones left on the dam didn't know what to do. The troopers routed them. Graham he went south, back to the Grand Canyon, back to Caesar.
All right, well,
come back to see the Mojave outpost sent word through the station. Some of the patrol rangers have reported that Oliver's wish they got here a bit. The Baja Rangers can do more advanced night. Ranger combat helmets are old pre-war gear. They have the best equipment the NC. Techs strip out the joint servos so you don't need special training to wear it. It feels like you're carrying a Brahmin on your back.
all right, well, nice talking to you. You're not what I came here for, though. I came here for a plucky...
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
For a plucky, up-and-coming batch of trainees that need help passing their exams. They're here somewhere. One of these.
Glad to see you. Need a patch job? Well then, take...
Thanks, Doc. Glad you can just cure me of addiction. It was that easy in real life.
You're all set. This might tickle a little.
I just skipped a lot of jokes that were probably actually really... Oh well.
The Ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before, but I heard they're shooting.
Where are the hippies?
You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to general by now.
Ain't that the truth? Try the big tent. That big tent?
Oh, hell. What is it now? I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. I've gotten soft with no action. Yeah, well, somebody has to wrangle those washouts and... Disappointed. We call them the Misfits for a reason. They're on. The squad leader's got some promise. Kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. You're welcome to try. Hell.
Hello.
This has always been one of my favorite quests. I don't know why. This feels like a good old movie, you know? I can't think of the guy.
Oh shit, here comes the brown noser. What you want? Yo, I'll tell you what this squad needs. Psycho, the big red one. I used to run with the fiends. I still got the hookups. Smuggle some in and you'll see. The man Jack at Red Rock Canyon got the goods. But listen, once you get folks dosed on Psycho, ain't a lot of room for... So if you got any other plans for bulking up the mist...
Yeah, that seems like a real bad choice.
Oh shit, here comes the...
You should always go with your first
I'm not supposed
conversation,
to know
right?
this, but I hear they're dispatching elite ranger. He did, huh? Well, good luck with that. You'd have an easier time teaching rad roaches to march in formation. Well, if you ask me, what we really need is to get this whole squad. I'm sure the others have their own idea.
Y'all sure are a big old hero. I gotta write my mama and tell her I met you. To me? I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human niceness. That's right. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everybody's always cross with each other. That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you serious. And I sure hope you're more convincing than I... Oh shit, here comes the brown nose.
Yeah, practice range is a good one.
Ain't much to tell. Yeah, not many people have. Wasn't really a good place for kids, you know. We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. While Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags, well... Shit, maybe you're right. Guess I oughta...
Wow, the big celebrity down here with the common trooper. I guess I wanted to make something of myself, you know? Be the best of the best. I wanted to be a ranger, but guess this is as close as I get.
Oh, you could probably do better.
Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno, joined up, took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it, so I'm stuck with this crew of jokers.
That sucks. Okay.
Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the... Yeah, I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care. They're slacking off and that... You really think so?
Music might be a tad overpowered. Noted. I never turn it back? No, I just turned the game audio down.
We won't go quietly. The Legion... I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you? In a strictly official capacity, no. However,
So no.
as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me.
None of them do it.
I suppose if you must stick with your narrow, parochial view of in charge, then yes, it's a no. Are we done?
That's Liam O'Brien. He's like half the voices in this game.
You're trying to appeal to my ego. But only because I want to see if it's even possible.
Y'all sure are a big old hero. Boy, the squad sure is working together a lot better now. I think we're gonna be A-okay.
Can you still go to the
squad
range?
really seems to be working together better. It's nice for a change. The squad really seems to be working together better. It's nice for a change.
Yeah, I guess you can't
Sure is nice
do
to
both.
see everybody working together like family.
I don't
Maybe
see
now
why
the
you can't
baby
do
Jesus
both.
won't cry himself to sleep every night.
I trust you're satisfied with the squad's newfound teamwork. It's
I
almost
thought all that
entirely my
touchy-feely
own
teamwork
doing, I
bullshit
assure
was
you.
kind of fruity. It kind of feels good knowing my squad's got my back.
Hey, you know, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. It's not letting me do the range stuff. I guess I should have not talked to O'Hara.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a
I thought all
nuclear
that
winter.
touchy-feely teamwork
The squad really
bullshit
seems
was
to be
kinda
working
fruity.
together better. It's
Kinda
nice
feels
for a
good knowing
change.
my squad's got my back.
Okay, because I've got the triple autosave mod.
I'm not supposed to know this.
Oh shit, here comes the brown. Y'all sure are a big old...
What's what's his plan? I never even got to
I'm
hear his
assuming
plan.
you aren't associated. That seems highly illogical. What reason? This is an unexpected variable. I had hoped to coast on an easy wave of mediocrity to a... Your insults are both unhelpful and...
Yeah, you know, he is pretty tall.
Y'all sure are a big old...
You've managed to become extra...
Oh shit, here comes the... Oh, he...
Wow. The
It doesn't look like I can... It doesn't look like I can still get them to take the range.
wow. The
I may have mods that are not allowing that to happen. Mods, the unofficial patch mods probably fixed that.
Y'all sure are a big old hero. I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all. Ma, every day she told me that.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with it. Oh, yeah, sorry, DJ. I turned off the relay because I was using the text-to-speech, and it was reading
Well, their test
things
scores are only
way too
marginally
much.
improved, but I'm hearing good things about the Misfits' teamwork. Man, it's my life. Yeah, well, I didn't want to get promoted out of the field. I didn't join up to drive a desk.
Yeah, whatever.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Vlad's life. Nice, nice. Hey, Ulysses, is there a way I can get a free set of veteran's armor without having to, like, perk a veteran? Ranger Housey was at Camp McCarran, right? I may already have that key, to be honest.
You have to hand it to the NCR. Get enough hands working together, they can break.
Can we turn down the weather effects? Put it about there. We're just a little loud. I appreciate the audio of being in a thunderstorm, but that doesn't need to be the only thing we hear. So, do you guys think that my microphone sounds any better? Crisper? Clearer? Looking for honest opinions. I'll tell you what mic I'm using after I get your
Something
opinion.
I can do for you? Yes? What is it? It's our... You... It's been so... We... Everything was going...
You have that key. So it's actually a rock band mic. This is specifically a second generation rock band mic. But I watched a video of a guy comparing microphones on YouTube, and he was basically like, look, with some simple OBS filters, the old Guitar Hero Rock Band mics are super good for the $1 you can buy them for. So, yeah, here we go. They're pretty good and directional. I feel like if I move to the side, kind of lose audio a lot, right? Then, you know, if I move back in front, you get it. So it helps block out a lot of white noise. So General So doesn't have any other dialogue for me. So Ulysses, where on the map is the ranger station? Ranger... Oh, there you go. It's on my map, so I'm gonna assume I already have the key for it. Let's just walk over. Does General So have any chicken? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of General So's chicken. So I didn't ask. I'm kind of a wimp when it comes to spice. Both me and Mrs. R. More of a fan of orange chicken or sesame chicken. From Panda Express, orange chicken. From anywhere else, sesame chicken. You want me to pick you up some Panda Express? You know, I guess there isn't one near where we live, is there? I'd have to drive like an hour. It'd be hard to keep it hot for you. I mean, look, man, I'd make it happen for you. Can't promise it would be good, but I'd make it happen for you. Be the least I could do. That's fair. Any specific type of pizza? You know, AGK, that's what I hear the DoorDash, Uber Eats true secret is. When they deliver your food, they store it in the engine block. Not in any kind of special compartment or anything. They just tape it to the belt and let it sling around your engine. No, not actually. Called a redneck grill, though. Oh, hey, look, we got an achievement. What's up, boys? Power armor. Thank you, mods, allowing me to take an armor and not disguise myself as their faction. I like the old bounty hunter duster, but this armor is objectively better.
You ever think about being a ranger?
Hey.
The Ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before. I heard they chew nails and spit napalm.
They chew nails and spit napalm. Where does that power armor go? Drop it? The helmet. My inventory. Was I able to repair it? Yeah, I was. Looks like it's still based on my inventory. Use.
Hey.
Hey. Good in your lockers that I can steal? Oh. Come on, guys. Not even like good armor.
The Ranger.
How can I help you?
Hear my stuff?
I'm here to dust off the cobwebs, make sure everything is working, that sort of thing. Sometimes it can be a while between visits by rail. I also bring ammo supplies with me for any... My duties tend to take me elsewhere. Certainly.
Hello?
I'm decently close to the end of the main game. I do have 2 of the DLCs still left to do.
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
So I would say at least 3 more streams worth. Probably more than that, though. It is very funny that as soon as you said haven't seen it crash for a while, the stream crashed. Man, cool. Yeah, so I just had to end the stream on Twitch. I think my internet got a little taxed. So we're almost done for the night, so I'm just gonna end it on Twitch. Able to salvage the YouTube, so
all your shopping needs.
we're just gonna repair my stuff at Mick and Ralph's. Go to old what's his face in
Bad guys.
The taxation is theft. Anybody else? Good. Just trying to get my stuff repaired.
How's it going, friend? All right. Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of what I'm referring to is passport. Hey, if you're interested, what do you... No problem.
His voice seemed familiar. His old buddy. Hey, old other buddy. Go to sleep. Have repairs.
That was a real mess the Omertas were looking to... May have cost me some business.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks for stopping in.
Alright, armor is good. Damage threshold and damage resistance is now much higher, because I got 12, 20 to just 6, so that'll probably help a lot. You wanna look swag?
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I just gave this. There you go. Would probably look better on Boone, but it looks pretty good on you. Sorry, buddy. Who knew when I came here already where they wanted me to go for that? Great.
I've read about RepCon. I think they did some work with the the government. Plasma rifles. They were intended to replace the P-94 plasma caster. There was some corporate espionage going on between Poseidon Energy's project Semele and whatever was going on here.
Huh.
Stop thinking so much. Thanks.
No, never.
What's up?
There's a lot of themes.
Unauthorized facial pattern. Please present credentials. Please do not make your way to the second floor.
I did anyway.
Unauthorized facial pattern. Second floor access restricted to registered employees. Invalid.
But we tried. You know, I don't even have the capacity to catch a bad spelling. But... Uh-oh. Oh, that's the guy we want to kill with fire. Do not like sentry bots. Alright, well, security sure did come in hot. Seems like where I'm supposed to be. Shoot him up. You collapsed? That's not safe. That alarm is really annoying. Not gonna lie.
Weapons free.
There seems to be nothing up here. Yo, buddy.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Ever been asked to crouch before? Deep breaths, buddy. Deep breaths.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Hey, didn't I give you the animal to plot? Always up for a challenge. Get more XP if you unlock the door before you... with the lockpick before you unlock with the terminal. Of course, in this case, the terminal's not locked, so... this side is. Tom and Jerry is a classic, man. Fantastic. Got a real slapstick level of comedy that's just unsurpassed. Okay, I mean, you're right, it is technically a cat and mouse. That security card would have been helpful to have before I shot the place up. Anything good in the gift shop? Star cap's always nice. Man, that's a really weird product. Yeah, that's true. Definitely a cartoon from a different time. Really struggling to figure out where this guy wants to meet.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Buddy, you are definitely a pack Brahmin.
I'm not exactly in power armor over here, so why don't you help lighten my load a bit?
We are tapped out on weight. Alright, hang on. Came in before. And I definitely came in through. Saw it. Oh, when I just came up these. Alarm's still blaring. That's fine. Yeah, of course they are.
I think I need some more firepower.
Alright, little sentry bot. Where's this little corner of the building that I'm supposed to meet this other guy at? Yeah, hey, there you go. I hope you can get some good rest. Man, that alarm is annoying. It's a shame someone set it off.
Third floor access is for executives. Invalid response.
You know, I guess I should search the top floor, not just leave. I'm sure there's other stuff up here. You're warned.
What's going on? Might be time for a weapon.
I am very sorry to hear that. That sounds very frustrating. Later doesn't go down.
safety can no longer be guaranteed.
Well, that's nice. Nice little side adventure for your life. Maybe a core memory to shape your future. I'm gonna lean into the whole Cad Bane look.
What a shame.
Maybe there isn't a teacher there. Maybe that's just some guy that likes to hang out and teach people guitar for the sake of it.
What's going on?
Could be. Oh, Bart Scorpion. Early game's worst nightmare. I have no idea what that means. But if your stomach is throwing up gang signs, you should probably go see a doctor.
Hi there. My name is April Mortimer. I'm with the followers of the Apocalypse. We're much more liberal about the sharing of technology than those Brotherhood people. Bring your robot to us. We'll
Done. I like the followers of the Apocalypse way better. They're nicer. I happen to have one of them following me right now. Yeah, that color is not nearly as good. That Duster's color looks better. This one has actual armor, which is a plus. Good night. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream here in a minute. I just want to finish this quest. Gotta get Edie all decked out. Followers of the Apocalypse style. But my coffee's wearing off. I'm gonna crash real hard real soon.
Hello.
Thank you for coming. Let's talk about that robot.
It is now. It is in the Fallout universe. Definitely a term.
I've heard through our channels that it has some research that may be related to Enclave and Poseidon energy technology. I'd like to get what I can from it and use that data for the good of humanity. First, I'm going to pull off whatever log data I can. Then I'll use some of the tech around here to upgrade its weapons system. Shouldn't be more. The Brotherhood is all about keeping technology to themselves. They are isolationist and belligerent. I have no... Thank you. I'll get it back to you as soon as I can with the upgraded weapon systems.
Sounds like you need some chapstick.
Hey.
Let's borrow a bed here for a second. How many days is a few days? 3, 7, 11? I guess we just keep skipping days until something comes up.
Welcome back, friend.
Edie has returned to Prim. Why would he return to Prim? We're not anywhere near Prim.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more. Heard it was you brought the law back. Johnson Nash is my name. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth. Well, I don't got any. I'll tell you whatever I can. Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had Strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs.
Me too.
First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in. Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojaves sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Oh, foreshadowing.
No idea. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Well, now that you mention it, He said he saw a fellow with a date. Well, for that, since
It would have been real helpful for me to talk to you just a long time ago. No, my head only hurts when I move.
There was some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations. I don't know which one.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna call it there for the night. My head's starting to hurt too much. Caffeine's wearing off. And my will to live is, well, it's fine, but I really do want to lay down. We're already out on Twitch. Sorry for that. But catching back here on Monday for more attempts at that 100 jump challenge. Thanks for hanging out. You guys have a good night. Goodbye.